Hello everyone, how are you? So today we are going to do an activity that has been taken from your book Marigold Class 3 NCERT. So pick your book and turn to page number 40. So let's see what the activity is about. Word building. Oh, so we have to build some words. Look at the pattern and fill in the blanks. Okay, so we have to look at this pattern and identify what pattern is going on and then fill in the blanks. Okay, before looking at the pattern, we shall read what words are given here. Look, pick, bark, the sound that dog makes. Want, talk, wish, pull and help. Oh, so all these words are showing an action. Yes, so all these words are an action. They are action words. To look is an action. To pick is also an action. To bark is an action. To want is also an action. All these words are also some action words. And what do we call action words? Action words are called verbs. Yes, they are called verbs. So now we know that all these words are verbs. So what do we have to do here? What is the pattern? So here the word look is changed into looked. They add ed at the end of the word. Okay, so we have to add ed at the end of each of these words. So let us do that. Pick will become picked. Bark will become barked. Want will become wanted. Talk will become talked. Wish will become wished. Wish will become wished. Pull will become pulled. And help will become helped. Wow, we did all these things correctly. But I have one question for you. Why have we changed the form of the verbs? First form is this one. And second form is this one. Why did we add ed in all these words and it changed the form? So why are we changing forms of the verb? What does it show? It shows that we use first form of the verb when an action happens regularly or is happening right now. That means it is showing the present tense, that it is happening right now or it happens regularly. And the second form of the verb are the past tense. They are all the past tense. And what is past tense? Past tense means that an action is already happened. It happened already. So before learning what past and present tense mean, we should first understand what tenses means. So let us start learning that. Okay, tenses. So what are tenses and what do they tell about a verb? Tense is a term used to indicate whether a verb is an action in the past, the present or the future. Okay, so what does tenses tell about a verb? it tells whether the action is done in the past. It means that the action has already happened. The present, the action happens regularly, or it is happening right now. Or it also tells that if the action will happen in the future. Yes, that's why we use tenses. So what are the three forms of tenses? They were present, past, and the future tense. Yes, so what does present tense tell us? Present tense tells that action that happens regularly or is currently going. Action that happens regularly or is currently going. Let us look at an example. Raj plays football. Okay, it means that Raj regularly plays football. So the next one is past tense. What does past tense tell us? Past tense tell about an action that already happened. Yes, it has already happened. Let us look at the example. Raj played football yesterday. Oh, so this action, the action of Raj playing football already happened yesterday. Therefore, we use played. You see, we added ed after the word play. So it changed into the past tense. Okay. Okay. So then what is the future tense? Think about it. Future tense tells about an action that has not happened yet. Okay, it tells about an action that will happen in the future. Oh, now I got it. So let us look at the example. Raj will play football tomorrow. Okay, so they are talking about an action that will happen in the future. It has not yet happened. Okay, so what did they do? They add will with the first form, with the present form, and it changed the tense of the verb from present to future. Okay, so present tense is the tense that we use to tell that an action that happens regularly or is currently going. What is past tense? Past tense is action word that or is an action that already happened, that Raj already played football yesterday. We are talking about a thing that is done. Now what about the future tense? Future tense tells about an action that has not happened yet. It will happen in the future. Like Raj will play football tomorrow. Okay, so these are the three tenses: present, past, and the future tense. Wow, today we learned about tenses and how they affect a verb.